Good day, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another video. My name is ChiefDog74, and let's get into this one then. So we are back in Wreckfest for another episode 5 of this series. Hopefully you guys are still enjoying it. Now, I wanted to look a little bit in the garage at the moment. So we have a few cars, don't we? We have the super van that we got in the last episode. I recommend that you check that one out because that was quite a fun one. Sofa car as well is another car that we have. That was kind of a funny one. And we also have the TriStar as well, which is a Japanese rear-wheel drive. We have the American rear-wheel drive car and the Rocket as well. We have the European rear-wheel drive car. We have a lawnmower. And we also have the Mud Digger, which is another American rear-wheel drive. But of course, we're trying to fit this out so that it's a demolition derby sort of car. So we have quite a few decent cars here then. We just might need to buy a few more upgrade. I'm not entirely sure what we should be focusing on at the moment. But we should definitely be continuing in the career in the national amateurs to start things off with. Also, apologies that this video is coming out later. Obviously I'm back to uni, so yeah, I'm doing this like literally straight after doing uni work. But let's see then. So we could do quite a few events actually. Let me have a think about this. Honestly, it might be quite good to go for a 4x race and just do that for this episode. We can use any car we like as well in the Scandinavian Tour Folk Racing series. So we'll select that. Our first event is going to be at the Firewood Motor Centre for the main circuit. Uh, Pretty even mix between gravel and tarmac, so we'll have to consider that. Single heat session, that's all good. Laps 3, grid size 16. And I think from the cars list we have, we can use any of these, apart from the Supervan, of course, because that's too high of a ranking. It needs to be a level C car. So I think we might want to use the TriStar. Now I'm going to customize it before we use it. So, but I think the level, like the upgrade level that it's at is actually quite good. So we won't have to do any upgrades to it. It seems like it's quite good stock. So yeah, let's use the TriStar today, and I'll customize it, and then I'll cut back to you guys. There we go then. I think that's quite a cool little livery sort of thing. Tried to go with like colours for like the Japanese flag. So yeah, just use style 1, this livery, and then just these values for the colour. So yeah, I think that'll do for the paint. We've got the car basically upgraded already. I did add a little spoiler at the back there, just no, not that one. This one, the small wing, because I don't know if I thought it looked cool. But yeah, it doesn't actually do anything, just looks kind of cool. Where is our color gone? There we go. Fixed it now. For some reason, it just decided to change the top to red again. But anyway, that's pretty much it. We're pretty much ready. Let's go into the event. Got to perform the best lap as well. Alright, here we go. Firewood Motor Centre, main circuit. Good looking track. Like I said at the start. Oh my god, why is this? Why is it? It's done it again. It's got rid of the white. I don't understand why it keeps doing that. Okay, whatever. I guess we got a red and white writing car. Suspension we want standard though. Gear ratio, if we look at the map, it's quite long actually. So long straight, so we'll go long for that. Differential, yeah, we're pretty much ready. Just really sucks that it keeps getting rid of the white, but anyway, let's go for it. We've got to try and do the best lap as well while we're at it. We're on lap 1 of 3, so plenty of time to try and do it as well. So we send it around the outside, up into third, just about almost there. sending it down the inside of this car though, and we do get in front, which is good for us. Got Miss Vicious all over the road. There we go, just able to get in front. There we go, now we hit to the tarmac and now back onto the gravel. Jumping over the mini jump there, but we're doing alright so far. Pretty decent corner. Back on the tarmac though, which is good. And we're up into first, so solid start so far as we go around this corner and we head on to the start finish straight. There it is, there's the finish. A little bit of a corner here, but nothing that this car can't handle, and then we can take it nice and easy into turn 1. Alright, last lap here then, and we are in first by quite some margin. Need to actually look at the road, but I think we have the best lap at the moment. I'll have to check what the ratings of the other cars are, because it feels like we just absolutely, you know, stomped them on this first race. So I'd want to see what happened as to why we've been so dominant. But a good first showing from the TriStar. It actually sounds quite nice as well, to be fair. Just give you a little listen as we go through here. There you go, so yeah, sounds actually quite nice. Got a little raspy tone to it as well. But we finished first, that's the main important thing. Did we get the best lap? Let's see. Looks like we did by quite a margin actually. And I mean there's a few people that are kind of close to us, but yeah, everyone else is in quite low down cars, but obviously we've been able to get the TriStar at this point, so you would have thought they'd scale it a bit better, but no worries, we can easily just take this nice and easy dub. I just wish that the car would actually colour itself correctly, but we get 1,130 coins, and we get a new rear bumper as well, so that's good. We get some levels as well, so we have the Sport Air Filter B available to us, Sport Cooling B, and the Steel Beam Side Protector for armor. So yeah, pretty good, level 13. And yeah, let's go into the next one, and where hopefully I can actually fix the paint. There we go, fixed it for the moment, but we'll have to see if it does the same thing again. Right, we're going to be going to Pine Hills Raceway, the main circuit. Again, nice even split of tarmac and gravel, 52% to 48%. 3 laps, grid size of 16, single heat, rear-wheel drive, wind by at least 50 meters. That should hopefully be quite good, looking at or quite easy to do, should I say, looking at how the levels are for some of these cars. I mean, the only one that could really trouble us would be the Killer Bee, but right now they're not doing well. They're in 11th and 12th. Actually, is one in 8th as well. Right, here we go. Pine Hills Raceway main circuit. Again, nice even split. And of course, for God's sake, my livery does not apply again. Why does it keep doing this? Oh my god, okay, whatever. We might have to stick with the red and red. I mean, it doesn't look too bad, but, you know, I want the white and red, but there you go. Might have to try. Maybe a different livery will help for next time. Anyway, let's try it again in the full red car, for God's sake. I want it to be white and red, but there you go, it is what it is. Anyway, we go again into 10th position, 8th position now as we get ahead of this little pack. Able to squeeze through into here, but we get sort of taken out a bit here. Ouch, 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 ouch. We've been hit a little bit here and crabbed a little bit, so plumb last, but I guess the good thing is that we are ahead of others in terms of ratings, so let's see if we can try and go around the outside of Rancid Kitty again. Famous name in this series so far, it seems, as we also got Doc Hollywood near us, who's trying to hit us. In fact, he's broken some of our glass, and they've just gone straight into Straight into some poles there. Plenty of traffic then all over as we try and make a move on Smokey here. Let's get down the inside. Oh, two wheels, but we're okay. Oh, we're okay. We just lost a few positions there. Spinning a little bit, but we're alright. Our health's actually okay as well, despite the amount of punishment that we've taken. So that is quite good. Nice to see that this car is somewhat armoured, but we're going to be going down the inside. I don't know what mean shake it was doing there. Like, what did you expect would happen? As we get our way into 5th, let's see if we can make a move on Max Russia. Here we go, come on. Just about alongside him as we go over the hill. Nice bit of sunset nearby. We're going to put him into the tyre barrier and get up into 4th. Make that 3rd as we get through on June Magnet, or Junk Magnet, sorry. And oh my god, that was a bit risky going on the inside there of the tyres. We've got Miss Vicious ahead of us as well. Let's make a move on Miss Vicious. Okay. Okay. Okay, we've been sent into her because of the... Okay, because of the barriers. We're really damaged here now. But we're still alive for the moment. Our suspension is very damaged. In fact, is that our character's head? Oh my god, it is. Our character's head is like completely screwed up. What the hell? Okay. We've also got a wobbly tyre on the rear. Yeah, things are not looking amazing for us, but we go on to the final lap and we're still looking decent at the moment. As we go around this corner, Wheelman is ahead. Let's see if we can get him to take ourselves up into 5th, or 4th should I say. There we go, got him. Got Max Rusher again, who I think was the, or was it Miss Vicious? It was one of the two that was the culprit for slamming into us, so try and repay the favour, but have a massive amount of understeer, to be honest. And going through this corner, be very careful on the inside there this time. And then we're going to go down the inside of Max Russia. We do just about get him. Keep on the road as well. We could go for Miss Vicious here. Going to make an audacious dive. There we go. Slam into the outside. Payback. And second's not bad considering the amount of damage that we've had throughout this race. Yeah, pretty solid. Not quite the best lap, and we didn't get the bonus objective, of course, of winning by 50 meters, but is what it is. Can't win them all. And let's have a look at the rewards we got then. So we got a bit extra money. That's good because we always need money for upgrades and stuff. In fact, we got a front spoiler, the large lip for the rocket, and we get a little bit of XP as well to make ourselves halfway through level 13, going on to level 14. But solid start. I'm going to see if we can fix the livery, but who knows at this point. Oh, I literally just pressed options and then it fixed it. Options is toggle custom livery colors. So I guess I must have accidentally pressed that before. Okay, well, anyway, it's fixed, so that's cool. We're in the top of the standing still. That's nice as well. First and a second. Decent points ahead of Malik Butcher in second in the standings. But the next event that we'll be doing is the Rosenheim Raceway main circuit, which has 3 laps, 16 grid size, single heat session, and 61% gravel, 39% tarmac. So a little bit favouring gravel, but not too bad. It also looks like there might be a what's it called? A Joker lap? There might be, or is that just a shortcut? I don't know. I don't really know, but it looks quite cool. We might have to try that and go through there. The bonus target as well is to lead for the length of 2 laps. Might be doable. Depends how our start is. But let's just see. Let's just go into it, and I'll see you guys at the start. All right, here we go. Rosenheim Raceway. Let's see how we shall do in this event. Looks like quite a cool track. And there we go, my livery is finally saved. So, yeah, just had to press the options for toggle custom colors. and it worked. Don't know how I pressed it, but or how I pressed it before to not do that, but at least we now have the white and red car for us. Don't need to do any tuning, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll be alright with our tune. So let's just go ahead and get into it then. Down in 11th again, not quite 16th, but we may as well be near the back, as we're going to try and go to the outside of this corner, at least for the moment. Getting between Max Rusher and Manic Butcher. The tactic has sort of worked, almost collide into there, and then there's actually a barrier there. That's kind of gonna catch someone out eventually. Hopefully it won't be us. There's another barrier. There's outcrops for the ambulance, but we're into, was this maybe turn 2 or 3, and we've gone very hot into it, but we're decently positioned as we're in third. We got Rancid Kitty and Troublemaker ahead of us. And let's see, so can we... Okay, let's not take the Joker lap this time. They both have... At least I think that's supposed to be a Joker lap. It honestly might just be a different way of doing it. I don't really know, but based on when I played, Dirt Rally... Or no, sorry, Dirt 4. I used to play that. That was a cool game. And Dirt Rally 2.0, I'm pretty sure that you're supposed to take one Joker lap, which is when you have, a longer lap for one lap, where you take like an alternative part of the course, which is a little bit longer. So I thought that was what it's supposed to be, but I'm not sure. But we'll at least take it once. Let's take it on this lap, actually. Let's go through it. Okay, decently navigated. I mean, it's just way trickier. Like, it feels slower as well, so who knows if we'll be taking it more often. Here we go though, coming around the final sort of sector of this track. We're in first, about, a good 4 seconds in front of Rancid Kitty as well, so we're doing well there. Okay, I didn't want to take this shortcut sort of road, but we're going to be taking it now, I guess. And that is another first, so yeah, good job from us. Pretty easy race again. I don't think we quite got the bonus objective because we got into first a little bit too late, so bit of a shame on that part, but main thing is that we're leading the championship once again, extending our gap with that first. Let's also see the rewards. We got 1,120 credits and a new air filter as well for the Gremlin. So that's pretty cool. Nearly level 14, we'll get that before the end of the episode though. So yeah, pretty good showing from the TriStar. One race left in this episode and in this series, so let's try and end it off with a bang. Probably have the championship nailed on at this point, but let's end it off with some style. Alright, here we are, Northland Raceway inner route this time. Did we do Northland Raceway as the first event? I can't remember at this point, but it certainly wasn't the inner route if we are on the same track. Our bonus objective is to finish in first position. We've got a surface of 58% gravel, 42% tarmac, so pretty much 60-40. 3 laps, grid size of 16, single heat session. We're pretty much ready to go, aren't we? So let's head into the event pretty much. Alright, here we are. Northland Raceway inner route. Good 60-40% split of tarmac and gravel. Livery is still there, that's good. I don't think we need to change our tune again. I mean, there's a little bit less straightaway, so we could do, but at the same time, may as well just stick with what we know. Let's try and get the bonus target of finishing first. I'm sure we are definitely capable of doing it. So we go once the lights are out, and we are into about 6th position, trying to go around the outside. Kennedy is there as well. We have to go a little bit wide to give him a bit of space. And then we're up into 3rd instantly. A bit ominous clouds actually to the right there, but we're up into 2nd again. Got Miss Vicious in front of us, a bit of rival it seems. And we've lost a couple of positions there through that corner, through the line we took. Okay, I was looking behind me. I should not have done that. Okay, I've hit a tree, but we're right for the moment. Down in ninth. Okay, Rancid Kitty's just given us a hit on the rear for no reason. But we are two-wheeling it through there. That was pretty nice action though. Those guys have gone off for a picnic together or something. As we continue on through, then only in seventh, so we're within reach of the top few. You can see them there as well. That almost looks like that's like a shortcut, but I don't want to try it because there was barriers in the way there, and I'm not entirely, yeah, no, you wouldn't be able to get back on track, so that was interesting. But anyway, on to lap 2 here. Again, taking this corner nice and wide, can capitalize off of the junk magnet there with Mean Shaker's line as we shut into him. Didn't really mean to do that, but anyway, Robin's at first as we get both what was that, Mean Shaker and Miss Vicious. Again, I look at the screen at the top there when I should be looking at this place. Please stop doing that. Okay, back down to 7th. Okay, Rancid Kitty just wrapped themselves around the tree there like a sloth or something. As let's get in between these guys, Max Rusher and the Bear. Come on. There we go, we're through and ahead. Doing okay now, into 5th position. Quite a lot of our car is damaged though, but that's not going to stop us at the moment as we are about to head into the last lap. Miss Vicious, Jesus, she is being vicious. Need to calm yourself down there, lady. As we go into the final lap anyway. We have done the best lap despite our I can't speak. Despite our difficulties anyway. We've got a wobbly front wheel though, as we had to avoid the corpse there. Let's see if we can get through on Mean Shaker. Bit of a weird line there, mate. Yep, sent you off there. We got Junk Magnet in front of us. This time we're not going to go wide at that corner and screw ourselves over. But Junk Magnet is definitely in reach. We can definitely go for a move on them. We're going to go for it in this sort of corner. We do get ahead. Two-wheeled it a little bit, but we're ahead. But now we've got Maniac Butchers in second, who's overtaken Miss Vicious. And so we need to be aware of them because they might make a charge at the end. Even though we're in a fast car, we're in a damaged car, that's for sure. As we go around the final corner, we have enough grip to do so. Plenty of space as well. And despite our engine being on fire, we're on fire and we're going to be getting the first position. Best lap is 1 minute and 7 seconds, so pretty decent. Not quite the best lap though, that goes to Dirt Trooper, so well done to him. But main important thing is we get a bit of extra money, so up to 11,000, so plenty to spend at the start of the next episode. We also get the racing camshaft for the TriStar, that's quite good as well. We'll get a level upgrade as well, so the Sport Fuel System B and the Sport Intake Manifold B and the push bar bumper also get upgraded, so that is good. Or there's more unlocked, should I say, for them. So yeah, pretty good. We're halfway through level 14 as well, but that's the championship done and dusted. Let's see where we came. As you'd expect, first we did 2 of the 4 bonus targets, and in total we got 380 out of 400 points. We got a first, second, and first at first. So yeah, overall, very, very, very good showing. And that was very entertaining actually. So we're up to 680 points in the championship as well. We have unlocked some more races to do, some more cars to unlock as well. Not quite the full playlist it seems, but a few extra cars that we can win. A few extra challenges as well. Some of these are going to be fun. But those are of course all going to be for the next episode. So hopefully you did enjoy this one. Sorry it is a little bit late. on release, I imagine. It's not the 6 o'clock that I always aim for, but unfortunately, I'm back to uni, so content creation is put on to the sidelines a little bit. But yeah, hopefully you still did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button. Comment if you enjoyed below. Subscribe if you enjoy all my content. Give me a constructive criticism comment as well down below if you need to, or if you feel the need to, should I say. But until then, this has been Chief Dog 4, and I'll see you guys next time.